Alright, welcoming people on the vertical side. Let me just do this real quick. Beautiful. I always forget that the one program almost always breaks. Also, it always breaks Windows. Huh. Yeah, okay, so every time... I might have to... I hate to do it, but I might have to restart the stream. Just because as soon as I did something, it pretty much just made Windows kind of like freeze up. I'm not too sure if it's gonna fix, but... Thank you, whatever that was that I tried to open up. But, welcome in everybody on the Twitch side, everyone on the YouTube side. Uneducated Boston, thank you for coming in first. Different from usual. Usually it's Lucy. But Lucy, welcome in always. A Money, welcome in. Yo 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 yo. 4 yo's for the wonderful Tuesday that we have here today. How are we doing today, everyone? A Money, how are you doing? How's Gothic been? I don't know if you put that on pause because you were playing the Switch, but how are you enjoying Gothic? Miss First says I was watching Raw. Where are you at in the episode of Raw? There's some good moments in it. Heavy focus on bloodline stuff in this one. Oh, just finished it. It was a pretty... Let me see. I'm trying to figure out which one, what part I like the most. I always love the inclusion of Danhausen. Danhausen's been killing it recently with all of his story bits and whatnot. Also, you can see that, again, as soon as I start the stream, you have the hair. That's going to be an emote. That's going to be the next emote, is this one strand of hair that just keeps staying. It's its own character. It wants to be part of its own stream. Gothic was really fun. A slow burn, but I was having lots of fun with it. But unfortunately, I did put it on pause since I was focusing on Switch 2. Yeah, no, it makes sense too. I was assuming that was probably what happened, which is, very fair. Also, you guys can't have the chat on the screen, so let me fix that real quick. Or the chat isn't on the screen. Welcome in anyone on YouTube, of course. Sloppy Poppy. 36 months. 3 years, if you guys don't know the conversion rate. I don't know the conversion rate for minutes. Someone else can do that if they want. But, Sloppy Poppy, thank you for coming in. 3 years, baby. 3 years. I wish we had a special sub-alert. Unfortunately, I don't know how, like, sometimes I'm like, that stuff's a little bit, maybe it's not hard to program, but I do feel like it probably is a little bit, challenging. I just bought Xenoblade Chronicles 2 for this Nintendo Switch. Ooh. Nintendo, or Xeno Chronicles X. I still gotta look at the gameplay for those games. I think I saw a trailer for it, and I think, through that trailer, it was looking pretty interesting, but I still don't know all that much about Xenoblade. 465 stream streak. Surpassed 450. So, we got 35 more to go. And we got a solid 500. That's gonna be nice. How are you doing today, Sloppy? And there's a new game coming out Thursday, The Adventures of Elliot. Sloppy, you excited to play Kingdom Hearts? I know you got some Kingdom Hearts coming on today, right? And The Adventures of Elliot, I'm like, who's this Elliot guy? Is Elliot like a superpowered being? Is he a raccoon? Is he a... What is Elliot? Let me look it up. Actually, I will... Okay, you see, this is what happens. I tried to open up the one program, because I want to adjust the lighting because it's not to my satisfaction, and now it freezes up all fucking Windows. So I'm like, thank you, Elgato, for your not horrible program. No, how do I unfreeze up Windows? Also, how do I get into Task Manager? Does anyone know the alt command for Task Manager? Because I can't actually open up Firefox anymore, which is actually pretty bad for the stream. I might actually have to restart the computer. This is really annoying. Stream issues. It's more of a computer issue, really. I have no idea why a simple program from fucking Elgato is freezing up shit. It's almost always the one program that does it. It's never like, it's never not been this program. Okay, there you go. Get rid of that. Uh, good boy. What are you saying, Domo? I think you're trying to talk to your dog, but I'm not here. It's me, Chris, not your dog. But yeah, excited for Kingdom Hearts. Nice. I do assume it's gonna be a good time. I hope. I have no to be honest, I still have no idea what I'm in for when I play that game myself too. Just a bunch of Final Fantasy type of adventures and whatnot. NK, welcome in on YouTube as well. Hi. Hello. I'm gonna get the game started because we have a lot to do, and I don't know how much. I don't know exactly how much time I have until I'm done with Pharaohs. I'm assuming I can finish Pharaohs by the end of the stream, but some of these missions can be pretty, pretty long. Castenstone. Can I have a shout out? Yep. I shout out Encastastone 89. Is that what you wanted to hear? Can you play Call of Duty? Not today. I'm not usually the person who plays Call of Duty. If you want a Call of Duty stream from MonkeyPunk40, my brother MCG519, he plays Call of Duty from time to time on the channel. But maybe one day I'll play zombies. Because I wouldn't be against doing some like Call of Duty zombies. Call of Duty Zombies seems like it would be a fun time. Are you a fan of zombies, NK? Ooh. Yeah, I'm trying to think of what else was. By the way, listen, I didn't know Rey Mysterio got like unmasked on like SmackDown. I was like, oh shit. Or was it last Monday Night Raw? I was like, man, I didn't. Rusev went too far. You don't unmask a luchador. Alright, let me go over here real quick. You guys still can't see me because I didn't do the thing properly. There you go. There you go, that's what I needed to do. I'll say it's a little dark in this place. I don't know if there's a brightness thing I need to adjust, but I feel like it's kind of just inside the game that's a little bit bright. Also, I can't adjust the brightness, that sucks. Going into lurk mode, bro. I'll be playing some Xenoblade Blade, but I got you open. Yeah, I appreciate it. I'm still curious what the Adventures of Elia is, because unfortunately I can't search it up because... Oh, there you go, now Firefox is working. Okay, well I'll just search it up now. The Adventures of Elia. Okay, is it like is it an anime open world kind of game? I say anime, but I'm like, I guess action RPG would be the proper term. I like the art style. The art style is always like, they always do a pretty cool art style with the 3D pixel games. Oh, there you go. Yeah, this part is trying to get Chad over as he came back. Oh yeah, Chad's good too. I'm happy to see him seem like he's you know, enjoying more success now. By the way, it's gonna take me a second to get used to the keyboard and mouse again because it's been like a solid 5 or so days since I played this game on the keyboard and mouse. So we got more Geth to kill. We had to go to the facility. This mission I always kind of hated, to be honest. The first time I played this mission, I was actually not a big fan of it whatsoever. Whenever I played this game or played this place or this any of the missions where you have the Mako, I always used to just get the enemies to like the last little bit of health and just get out on foot and shoot them to get the full XP.
You owe us for this. The Skyway is crawling with Geth. Package is secure.
It was a pretty good technique. Actually, I don't know if it actually fully worked, to be honest. Alright, how do I get out of here? Q. Part of me still wants to grab my like keyboard or my controller just because, I'll be honest, I'm not the most optimized with the keyboard and mouse on this game. But so far, I feel like I can suffice.
Negative contacts, Commander.
I'm definitely much more of a keyboard and mouse man, or a controller man. I'm a regular man, but you know, my preference is controllers. I feel ancient when I'm like messing up with the controls.
Wait. Shut down the comm. We've got incoming Geth. Damn it! Shut down the comm.
Okay. Well, I guess I'm not gonna help you if you're gonna shut down the comm. Oh yeah, I got the ice upgrade, so the these guys are like easily taken care of now. Mr. Geth, come here. Pop, pop. Oh, I have missed every shot so far. Where did he go? Oh. Bro, you made my day. Glad I could do it. Are you a fan of Mass Effect by any chance, Mister? Oh, I've been saying MK. I don't think he corrected me at all. Either way, the NK. Never played it. Which app, bro? Which game are you playing? I'm playing the Mass Effect trilogy on Steam. But you know, it's all the same thing when you're playing EA games. It just opens up EA. But yeah, welcome in OMB. Rayan, welcome in. Wait, where? Caden, no? No thanks. This seems like a shitty city environment. I would not want to be living here.
Not my first choice for a
You see, yep, I agree on that one. Not my first choice on the colony. How are you doing, Cruz? Did you try Resident Evil Requiem? I didn't even. I didn't do try. I didn't try it. I completely finished it. That was a good game. So far, it might be one of my favorite games of the year that I played. Did you play Requiem? I'm waiting for like any DLC to come out. I still need to try out the one mode. The what is it? Leon Must Die mode. I'm so good at jumping over rockets. I got some new games today: Panic Delivery and Tales of Suku. Oh. What Tales of Suku? What's that all about? I'm assuming that's like a JRPG kind of thing, right? Like a Batman Game of the Year. I mean, there's definitely gonna be some strong contenders by the end of the year. September has like 1,000,001 games, and then you got you got the big one coming out in November. Bluey the video game too. No, I'm joking. That's GTA 6 we're talking about. Isn't it? I thought there was like some game that was competing with GTA 6 where I'm like, oh, they're gonna get slaughtered. Can I just F5? Yeah, okay, I can F5. Good. Nope, my PC is out of criteria, like it needs 8 gigs more RAM, and due to the study issues I can't even add. Yeah. RAM also is just crazily priced right now. I was seeing some video of some guy who was like trying to buy the same RAM that he bought from like, I think 2020 or like 2019. And he paid $350 for it back then, and it was like $950 now. And I'm like, god damn. Shit has, it's just gone insane. Like, so I'm just driving in circles. Come on. You know, let me park my Mako properly. Oh, so there's someone here. It's a peaceful farming life sim. And then Panic Delivery, is that kind of, is that like a co-op game? Or is it a... I feel like that sounds like a kind of like an arcadey kind of game. Oh, we got a rocket trooper. Ocarina of Time. Yeah, that one too. I'm curious how that's gonna be. I am really curious, like, what the level of, like, remake that they're gonna go with that one. I tried Black Myth Wukong, it was working with just, like, less than 16 FPS. It's kind of a pain in the ass. Black Myth Wukong, I gotta try and play again. I just kind of... That one, I feel like is a little bit too hard at points. I'm good at Souls games, but I'm not like crazy good at the Souls games. I still do a little bit of fumbling here and there. I wish I could have a flashlight in this game. Jesus. I forgot flashlights were invented in this game. Flashlights were invented in like Mass Effect 2. Oh no, Mass Effect 3 I'm pretty sure is when you finally get flashlights. Which I think is kind of useless at that point. I'm a master hacker. Yeah, okay. Did you try Sekiro? Sekiro is really good. I actually love Sekiro.
Heads up.
I gotta figure out... I want to play that game again at some point. I've also seen some cool... I'm pretty sure I've seen like a Sekiro mod that would be kind of cool to try out. Alright, well that fucking worked wonderfully. Hey, you wanna do some AI hacking, Tally? And I'll do some, like, marksman stuff on this. Tally, I'm gonna be honest, you are... you should be doing a little bit more, Tally. Alright. Fuck. I knew it. I knew it. Oh, where did I last quick save? Good. Oh, good. Okay, so now I know I don't need to go all the way down there. That was all just a waste of time. Beautiful, beautiful. It's a co-op game and you need to make deliveries and it uses mic in game. If you make too much noise, you can get attacked. You start with 99 lives that everyone shares. Okay, that sounds like a fun time. How does the mic come into play? That part I'm kind of really curious about. Can I like just shoot this guy right now? Caden, use your abilities. Okay, do that. I don't know what would be good for him to use on him. Damn, you suck. we demolished them this time. Good job. Oh, Tally, you just read my mind. 1 minute. I just missed a message from the YouTube side there. Played it a lot. Even the hardest boss was like child, and once I was about to break my own PC due to its toughness. You know, I will say my crowning achievement on Sekiro is me running into the two guardian apes on my first try and beating them. Like I was completely surprised or taken aback by the boss fight where you walk into a cave and you have the two guardian apes, the two headless apes, whatever they're called. And yeah, I'll be honest, I was like,
Keep your guard up.
I beat it on my first try, and I was like completely surprised by it.
Through this shield with the weapons we have. We'll have to find another way in.
That's my crowning achievement on stream for Souls games. Also, I forgot about this thing here. Is it through here I need to go?
Looks like the Geth are settling in nicely.
Alright, we'll drop down here, I guess. It's very thought to be his... It is kind of tough. Is that what it is? His girlfriend? Or his, like, his monkey mate? Gorilla mate? Guardian mate? I don't know what the proper term would be called.
I thought you were Geth, or one of those Baron.
Explain yourself.
Who are you?
You don't shoot at a commander like that for no reason.
It's my own fault. Everyone else was running, and I stayed to back up data. Next thing I knew, the Geth ship latched on, and the power went out. I was trapped. I tried to get out, but the way was blocked.
Alright. Not a problem.
I'll fight my way through the Geth soon enough.
It's not the Geth, it's the energy field.
Guys, we're drinking the drink of the World Cup, Powerade. Guys, who do you have winning the World Cup? To be honest, I don't really know anything about the World Cup, but I'll say Canada. I want Canada to win.
I'm here for the Geth. If you
I don't
know
think it's gonna
something,
happen, but
I don't know for certain, but I'm guessing they're here for the thorium.
I gotta cheer for Canada
What
at
is
this
that
point.
exactly? It's an indigenous life form. Exogeny was studying it.
Tell me more.
I need more information. I need to know why the Geth are
A
after
few jump scares in it. I tried solo earlier and I was walking around. A haunted house with random noises that could make you jump and say something. That's kind of cool. I like that a lot, to be honest. That sounds really cool. How many players can play up to it? Is it 4 players? Are you from Canada? I am OMB. I'm a very proud Canadian.
Suggestions?
No, not exactly. But I think the
Every
Geth ship's
morning I
power-
wake up, I eat a nice
I've noticed
poutine.
Geth
I
light
eat some
power
butter
cables
tarts.
everywhere. You can follow those cables
What
where
other
the
Canadian
Geth
things can
power
I do? I
lines.
eat. I like to eat a lot of female bacon. Beaver tails, you know. All the great Canadian things. I just eat them all throughout the day. I don't eat anything else. Anything that's I consider from another country, I'm like, I'll just eat only Canadian. And it kills me in my sugar levels because Canadian food is very, very sweet or like very rich.
Tell me about yourself.
I'm just a research assistant for Exogeny. I came here with my
No isn't winning. England seems like seems to be the only Ella seems to be the only one woman guy can win. Huh. Are those teams doing good?
She's with some others from the colony. She's safe for now.
Who's like slated to win? Is it like Ronaldo or whoever his team is?
I thought I was the only one left. Please, Commander, just get that field down so I can see my mother again.
Can you guess where I am from? I don't know. I don't know you. Might like it or not. I'm gonna be honest. I wouldn't know the first thing about guessing which country you're from because there's like what 195 countries, probably more.
Why do you think the Geth would be interested in the Thorian?
So
It's just a plan.
I'll guess the United States as the first choice.
But I don't think they found anything
Mexico is my second choice. You know, we'll switch it up. We'll go Philippines for the third choice, and then we'll stop guessing at that
Tell me
point.
what you know about the Thorian.
I really don't know that much about it. I think it's some kind of plant being. I know it's very old. Thousands of years ago.
India. That was gonna be my fourth choice. Damn. No, I'm joking. That was. I always underestimate India.
Why do you think the Geth would be interested in the Thorian?
It's just a plant. I don't know why the Geth would care.
I always forget how big of a population they have. They have such a. You guys have a huge population there.
You stay put. I'll go open some doors.
Oh, here, take my ID.
I feel like you couldn't like stretch your elbows out there. I feel like you would always like. You would always end up like touching someone or something just because of how like. By the way, I just distracted myself over here. All right. Shit. I'm gonna be honest, Tally, we're not in a really good situation here.
It's payback time.
Okay, Elizabeth's not dead, is she? Yeah, I'll be honest, the variant here. They kind of came at us and like ambushed us.
Hey, as soon as you go, I'm gonna find a place to hide.
You
Alright,
stay
go
put.
find a place
I'll go
to
over
hide.
Field.
I'm gonna open the doors. Okay, where do I go? That's the thing, sometimes I always forget, like, some of these missions can be actually a little bit difficult. More difficult than I remember. Yeah, I think it's up to 4 players. Okay, that sounds like a fun time. There's always like good like party games coming out nowadays for like co-op and whatnot. Like I feel like a huge amount of the indie scene is just people making the. I know people deem them like friend slop, but it is a lot of like play with your friends oriented games, right? Where it's like overcoming the challenge with 4 people or whatever. Chained together, that kind of thing.
I am unable to comply. Please contact your supervisor.
When it comes to good side, you must visit. You'd like to see some good architecture. I bet you'd be amazed to see it.
Please contact your
I
supervisor.
can make sure for this, especially the location where I live is Elora Caves. Elora Caves.
If there is nothing else,
Is it like a famous cave system in the that area? Do you live in the caves? Also, again, I distract myself. Okay, you're gonna sabotage him. You're gonna do some dampening. And I'm gonna do some overloading. Fuck. Guy shot me. Guy did a little bit of shooting.
Stupid machine. Access encrypted files.
Access encrypted files.
No, I don't want.
Last time England won World Cup was 1966. Oh,
I am unable.
yeah, that's quite far away.
If there is nothing else.
But then again, miracles are, you know, miracles could happen. Miracles could certainly happen. Wait, it was dampening. Then you use sabotage. Oh wait, no, use Nero shock on him. Then I'll use overload. You can use sabotage. You can use lift. I'll use warp. God damn. I found such a good combo for my like weapons.
The corporation reminds all staff that the discharging of weapons while on company property is strictly forbidden. Welcome back, Research Assistant Elizabeth Bainham. What can I do?
Oh yeah, I got her key card. That's why this guy is knowing me.
Access card identifies you as
Yep.
Elizabeth Bainham. Is there something you require?
Ahead of you. What did the Krogan want? He wanted encrypted information. That's what he said. We overheard him.
The previous user was attempting to access details on the study of subject species 37.
Also, thank you All Night Dom for the tab. Always appreciated.
What did you tell him?
I was unable to provide the previous user with any relevant data. Aside from lacking proper access, there has been no new data available on species 37. All sensors monitoring the observation post at Zoo's Hope have been inactive for several cycles.
What does Zeus Hope have to do with the Thori?
Species 37 is located within the substructure of the Zoo's Hope outpost.
Ah.
Everything you know about the Thori.
The thorium is a simple plant life form that exhibits a sentient behavior uncommon with other flora. Through dispersion and the eventual inhalation of spores, it can affect and control other
Okay, so what we
organisms.
need to do is, I think after this we have to detach the ship right from the building.
Almost 85%
That part's the hard part of the mission, where you have to go through crowds of enemies. You bastards.
Jane knew all along what would happen to those people.
Jane Austen, welcome in.
necessary to
Are you
assess
like from a
the
book?
potential of species
That's like a book
37.
name.
It's no wonder
Or an
he's
author.
behaving so oddly.
We should contact Joker.
But either way, welcome in Jane Austen.
Joker. Come in, Joker. Damn it. That field's blocking us.
My guy didn't even exhibit whatever my dialogue was.
VI, tell me about the field surrounding the facility.
I have limited data on the Geth. They have effectively blocked all sensors within the facility. I have detected unusual power fluctuations, but
Oh, yeah.
am unable to determine the source.
Oh, I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine.
Please
Just
access
trying to get rid of these damn Geth.
Elizabeth Bainham, Research Assistant, Biomedical Division.
These Geth are always
Level
doing
4
something
in section.
annoying.
You are currently under probation due to disagreements with management over established company policy. These sanctions may be lifted if your next evaluation is more agreeable.
Why was I sanctioned?
What triggered the probation?
You were marked as combative about the operations of the Zoo's Hope project, specifically regarding the handling of the infected colonists. As a result, you were tasked with monitoring the safety of the colonists for the duration of the observation.
Oh, okay. I don't think I need
enough for now.
anything else.
Going to standby mode.
I don't like having too much
Welcome back,
information.
Research
Nope.
Assistant Elizabeth
That's
Bainham.
enough for now.
Going to standby mode.
This place is too dark. We need a... Oh, there you go. That's where you're supposed to go. Come here. Let's keep going. What is your favorite game? You're watching me play it. I didn't like Dark Souls 1. Dark Souls 1 is pretty up there, but Dark Souls 1 is kind of like, there's some aspects where I'm like, it might be aging a little bit. I do wish there was a way to like, I don't want to say remake it, but give it some like, you know, proper remastered
What is this place?
techniques. I don't know.
Geth built themselves some kind of church.
What kind of games are you into, Jane Austen? Which game do you like, by the way? What do you mean? What game do I like? I like most games, to be honest. I don't really have a particular type that I'm into. RPGs, I always say, are like my favorite.
Seek understanding from a higher power.
I don't remember exactly what I'm supposed to do for this mission. Am I supposed to shoot this? Alright, I see. Oh wait, what if you do AI hacking on him? Fucking. Alright. That was a trap room. Oh wait, no, not neuroshock. Sabotage. Overload. Oh, beautiful. We did it proper. What do you think about God of War laughing? Many people hate it because they don't get to play as Kratos. I don't mind it, to be honest. I'm like, honestly, from what I've seen, it looks like really sick. I do like the idea of like, you know, the god afterworld where, you know, you explore maybe a bunch of the other gods that.
Still alive in here.
I don't know if you'll experience things that maybe Kratos has killed in the past. That'd be kind of cool to see. But yeah, I'm not too sure like. From what they've shown off, I'm like, I think it could be a good game. Usually they have they have some pretty good quality put behind the game. But you're also speaking to someone who's not like, I'll be honest, I've tried to play the new like God of War games a couple times and I'm just not into them. I'm gonna give it another try at some point, but I just can't finish one of those God of War games to help me. That's too close, by the way. That was way too close. That was me being real stupid. It'll be interesting to like if somehow Kratos is in the game, we'll get the chance to play as him. Yeah, I'm wondering if like, yeah, the story behind that, like if Kratos will end up like, if she comes back to the real world or whatever. I say the real world, I mean like Kratos' realm or whatever. By the way, I'm just getting attacked left and right here. Jesus. Use dampen, please. Tally, you are being useless. For someone who is supposed to be good against the Geth, you are dampening my mood.
Rally round.
Okay, so I'm gonna use dampen again. Use AI hacking. Give him a target to fire at. In my opinion, one of the reasons why people don't like playing as a way because she wasn't the kind of character who has been with us for a long time. Faye. Yeah, I think that's probably a big part of it. Is people just when they see the God of War on the title, they want to play as the God of War, Kratos, whatever. Would it have been a better received if it was called like a God of War? I don't know. I'm like, people are weird. I don't know. That's all it is. From what I hear, from what I understand, it seems like it's being perceived as like a mainline game too. It's not like a spin-off. That's what the devs were saying. They're like, this is still officially a part of like the, you know, the main story and everything. I'll be honest, I don't like doing this one on PC. Yeah, you'd think I would have an easier time with it on PC, and I'm like, I don't. I don't remember what I'm supposed to do for this mission, because I think I'm supposed to... I don't think I'm supposed to shoot these, right? I actually don't remember.
Same as before. We don't have the ordnance to blow this claw. Let's keep looking.
Ah, okay, no, she just said it for us. Good. Are you a fan of God of War? OMB?
Interesting, Commander Shepard. A containment lab of some kind.
Oh my god, the guy popped up in front of me with a fucking rocket launcher. I didn't even have a second to react to him. He just like came into my eyesight and demolished me. Come on. There you go. What's it staying on top of these stairs? Just let them come to us. He came out of nowhere. He did come out of nowhere. I was about to say, if he killed me right there, I would have been so angry. I think we're good. By Azura, by Azura, by Azura. Now we have to hack. I don't know how much room I have left. I just keep taking things up and not, you know, salvaging them or anything. I have 8 points. Okay, so I should probably do a little bit more decryption then. And then what else should I go for? You see, Spectre training just up to Unity is actually not bad. That's a good idea, I think. Okay, I think that's that was a good one. I think that was a good one. I think for her, we'll just go all the way up to, actually, 1 minute. Do that, and then go all the way up to advanced AI hacking. Because I'm going to assume that's going to help us in the next little bit here. Caden, I'm going to be honest, you can do whatever you want. You're not going to be here for a long time. I'm not going to explain what that means, but... yeah, take that as you will. Alright, so we're going to save the game so we don't have to do that all over again. I'm going to hack a GEF computer. Now I'm going to be smarter than the GEF. I'm speaking, there's zeros and ones. No, we were right there. Fuck off. I hate how the mouse feels on this, to be honest. Like on the controller, it's so much easier when you're fucking doing that. Alright, cool. We got some side quest information. I have to just wait for the... there you go. Oh, so that's gonna be for the antidote, right? So we don't have to kill everybody? Okay, so wait, how am I supposed to do this? Okay, so it's supposed to be like the perfect amount, I guess. So this, no. fuck off. They said something about it adding up to 31, right? 7 plus 5, that's what, 11? Then we do 17. Okay, so wait, what was the point of me doing that? Do I have to put it at high pressure? Okay, so it was supposed to be at high pressure. I thought it was supposed to initiate by itself. We just did some good. We potentially caused destruction to a nice city.
Very good. The field barring the exit will be down. Now we can go deal with the Storian creature.
Well, that got the job done.
Yes, it
I
did.
hope that ship was full of those Geth bastards.
I repeat, Normandy.
Genocidal maniac.
Anyone there? Normandy to shore party. Come on, Commander, talk to me.
This is short party.
Is that you, Joker? What's going on over there?
We are partying.
Lockdown here, Commander. Something happened to the colonists. They're banging on the hull, trying to claw their way inside the ship. They're freaking out.
Protect the ship at all costs.
Keep those colonists away from the Normandy. Gun them down if you have to.
Will do, Commander. We'll fire off a few warning shots. That should send them running.
We're leaving. But let's rid this place of those damn synthetics before we go.
Okay, my guy is in like full maniac mode. Alright, so F5. Damn it. We need to actually be like equipping people with weapons that are better. Because I'm just going around with a bunch of loot that I don't need. Recently lost a lot of interest in watching anime, like I literally left watching Naruto from episode 201 episode of Shippuden? Any tip for like how to bring it back? I don't watch anime whatsoever, I'm gonna be honest. I feel like the best thing I could probably recommend is you just, you know, you find something else to watch for a little while. And then, you know, let the desire to watch anime come back naturally. But yeah, no, it's tough when you get like a burnout on something you like genuinely love. From time to time, I'll play like I'll get a little bit tired from games, and I'm like, dang it, I just need that proper game that will bring me back. But sometimes that's all you need is the right thing to bring you right back into it. You know, let me make sure there's no armor that I can wear that might be better than my armor right now. How much Omni Gel do I have? We have quite a bit. So, shotgun wise, I think we can upgrade to the Firestorm. Tally, you can have the Firestorm too. You can have the Raptor, how about that? You can have the Avenger. Then you can have all these other junk things here. And then we'll save the game again. Because I don't want to have to go through this. Let me make sure I'm not missing a comment. Not only this, but for some series, What kind of like in general? What kind of like animes are you into? Like, what's your do you have like a genre of a choice that you like? Honestly, I've said it before on stream multiple times, but the only anime I've ever watched is Cowboy Bebop, and I think the first episode of Attack on Titan, which I'll be honest was not my thing whatsoever. I was not a big fan of giant naked titans just going around and destroying things. But lots of fantasy stuff. Okay. Just anything that's kind of like actiony, fair. Yeah, I don't really know that all that many. Like, I always hear like the popular names that people like recommend. Isn't like Chainsaw Man one, and a One Punch Man is another one that people are very, very, you know, it's beloved. Okay, this place is too dark. I'm so sad there's not like a brightness setting on this game. I also don't know where I'm supposed to go. I'm kind of, I don't want to say lost, but I am a little bit lost. My husband told me to watch Attack on Titan and My Hero Academia, but I didn't like since from 60 years ago. Oh, you've already tried watching them and you're like, yeah, no thanks.
There you are. We should get out of here. I don't think this place is safe.
There's also like a lot of anime seems to have like way too many episodes. That might be a thing too that causes burnout. Is that you're watching a lot of fluff.
Told me I'd be next. When the Geth attacked, I stayed
Watching the Jojutsu Kaisen.
I tried to tell them
What's that one about? Isn't that like a demon hunter? I mean, a lot of them are demon hunters, but
I never meant for this to happen.
Just tell me where I can find the Thorian. No more lies.
The Thorian is underneath Zoo's Hope, but the entrance is blocked. The colonists covered it with the freighter just before the Geth attacked.
not a concern.
What bothers me is why the Geth were after the Thorian in the first place.
Well, it does have unique mind control capabilities. That's what Exogeny was interested in.
The shore party, come in.
What now?
What is it, Joker?
We're getting a lot of Geth comm chatter. Looks like they're headed your way.
You heard the man. Let's move out.
I'm coming with you. I might be able to help.
Hmm.
Undo the mess I helped create.
Okay. She's like very ominous about how that one was. I feel like there's a couple of things here that I didn't like fully do. Because I remember being here and then having to deal with what's their names? Some Krogan. I don't remember if I'm misremembering how like this all plays out, but I thought there was a place where I had to fight some Krogan guys here. Aha, maybe this is where I got to go. I want to fight some Krogan.
What is this place? Almost looks like the Geth built themselves some kind of church.
The Geth blur the line between organic and synthetic life. It's natural to assume they...
Is there a way I can look at my journal? Because I think there's a couple quests that... let me see. Okay, so I need this item. Find the console. That's what I need. I knew it.
A higher power.
Bro, This place sucks. You guys need better lighting. I found it. This is where you're supposed to be. This is where the Krogan are.
Watch out!
Dampen. I'm gonna overload you. Fucking goofball trying to run up on me. This guy's a goofball. Very hard to find when it's dark. You keep using the map. That's what it feels like, and it kind of sucks when you have to keep doing that. Alright, alright. Dampen. Can I use lift on him this time? Alright, there you go. Hopefully they don't just keep spawning. Have you played this game before, OMB? Are you, have you ever played Mass Effect? Alright, some more Krogan are gonna attack me on the way out, I think. Some Krogan guy's gonna say, "You have my data." Right? No, okay, maybe I'm mistaken. Well, that's all I need from this place. I don't need to go fully deep diving in here for everything. Let's get the heck out of here. Let's get to the Mako. The Big Mako. The McDonald's sponsored vehicle of the future. The Big Mako. Where it's painted like a Big Mac. It has an excessive amount of lettuce on it. The Big Mac. When you order a burger and you get a salad. The power of the door has helped me win. If the Geth were smart, they would hack the door open. I like how they keep giving me things in my inventory, and I'm like, I don't know what I received, even. What are the Geth giving me that are so... what's so dang good? If I remember correctly, I'm pretty sure there's Geth in the garage up here too. Wait, can I just jump down there? Wait a dang moment. Wait a dang dang. If anyone's played Red Dead Redemption 1, you guys know what that sound is. Wiki dang dang.
What was that all about?
Inappropriate to call me during a stream. Very unprofessional. I'm gonna have to have a phone call with the person, whoever's calling me. What is this place? Oh, yeah, I should be driving down here with the fucking Mako. Okay, 1 minute. Sorry, I don't want to park my Mako so far away. Someone's gonna come and steal it. Someone's gonna hotwire the Mako. Unfortunately, that's how things work in the future still. You can still kind of just hotwire cars. Or space vehicles. By the way, the driving in this on the keyboard is horrendous. That or I just have terrible control, which could be both.
Please help us.
That's my mom. Stop the rover.
Stop the rover. Red Rover, Red Rover. Call someone over. Ah, someone has a gun out.
You can't do this, Jong.
Everyone shut up! Let me think.
What's going on?
You won't get away with this.
Get her out of here!
Get away from her, you son of a bitch!
Oh no, you don't know who's mother.
Damn it! Come out where I can see you! All of you! Shepard, damn it. I knew it was too much to hope the Geth would kill you. I found some interesting facts about you in the exogenic database. I know what you did on Torfin. There's no reason for this to get bloody.
Let him go.
Not this time, Jean. You need to back down and let them go.
You don't understand. It's not that easy. Communications are back up. Exogenic wants this place purged.
This is a human colony.
Yeah,
Johnny.
unfortunately, you can't do that, man. That's illegal.
It's not just you. There's something here far more valuable than a few colonists.
More valuable than lives.
Thorian, or should I?
The what? It's a telepathic life form living under Zoo's hope. It's taking control of the colonists there. Exogeny knew all along.
You won't get away with this, Jong.
So you keep saying.
And you
He's
shouldn't.
gonna miss a few colonists.
Oh no.
You've gone way too far. This ends now.
If that's the way it has to be, heck, come on!
Dang it! Why didn't I have enough renegade for that?
As if we don't
How much
have
am
problems.
because I'm pretty sure I needed him in order to cure the people,
I
right?
knew what was going on, and I didn't do anything.
Don't you start. You do good.
If I can cure the people without him,
So what now, Commander?
I'll be fine.
I need to find out why the Geth are after the Thorian.
The colonists won't let you near the Thorian. They die first. They're under its control.
Anything that gets between me and my goal is fair game.
There's gotta be another way.
I think there is. You could safely use
Okay,
a
good.
to neutralize the colonists.
Like a gas grenade.
Sounds good. I'll do what I can.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Commander.
We'll stay out of your way until you path. Good luck.
I guess I could have just killed them and got a bunch of renegade, right? Maybe that's the best way to do this. Well, I made a promise, but at the same time, my guy is a renegade.
Any luck finding my workstation out in the ruins?
I managed to find the data and transfer it to your OSD.
That's very good news indeed. Thank
Well, I
you.
want my payment now.
Give me my credits and I'll be on my way.
You bet. Thanks for all your help, Commander.
Alright, well, let's go potentially save some people, even though I'm gonna be honest, I think if I can get renegade status off of the, me killing them, more renegade points, it might be the way I have to do it. me see, where are my grenades? The only thing with the thorium gas is I don't think I get too many grenades. Also, let me go to my squad thing here. Yeah, my intimidate, it's pretty like far up. Except I still couldn't intimidate him. For an early on mission, it's a little bit weird. Uh-oh. I'm finally learning how this thing controls. So if you turn a different direction, like if you start looking backwards and you press W, that's the direction it'll go forward. If you go this way, it goes forward. So you can't go too far backwards or else it'll start handling a little bit weirdly. Has an interesting control scheme for sure. Sucks I couldn't keep that guy alive from for judgment. Makes me quite sad. Wait. Thorium creepers. Am I not supposed to? I thought I was supposed to grenade them. Is there a way I can tell them to not fire at them? Oh, melee attacks work on them too. Kill thorium creepers at will, but avoid slaying the colonists. Okay, so I can kill these guys.
What is that? There's no way that's human, infection or not.
No hitting the colonists, even if the thorium makes them fire on us. That's what the gas grenades are for.
You got it, Commander. Let's do this.
You're gonna suck. Anything I can do for organics? I love thorium creepers. Okay. Oh man, I want to test out something if killing them gives me renegade points, but I don't know if that's true or not. Also, I only have like 3 grenades left, so I'm gonna be honest, all these colonists better hope that I'm getting more grenades or else I'm gonna have to kill some. Okay, the game just auto-saves, so I'm gonna have to try that out. They love their zombie creatures in this game. Oh, whoa. Okay, never mind. They don't give me any renegade points. So, we will go back and just save them. Even though I guess that's not really renegade, is it? My guy doesn't appreciate being vomited on. Not one bit. Yeah, how do I get more grenades here? Well. Talia, you might want to get up now. Or Tally, not Talia. You are gonna do a little bit of throwing him. I'm gonna do a little bit of unity now. I'm just gonna warp him. Well, I have no more grenades, so.
They are definitely protecting the boardhouse. We've got to move one of those cargo blocks.
How do I melee? If I can knock this guy out, that'll be a better way to do it, I guess. F. Get out. Sorry, Commander Shepard has to do this. This is an ugly, ugly way of me having to do this, but... Okay, now I can just grenade you again. Alright, 61, nice. I'm glad that my teammates are dead so I can just kind of be overwhelmed by these guys. All the XP is for me, I guess. I wonder if I get more XP because I'm not having teammates help me. Bro, that was an insta kill? Are you fucking with me? That... Ugh, that's too far back. Why would you put me that far back? Are you fucking with me? That's crazy. Damn it, man. Oh yeah, he vomits on you. You're instantly dead. What did he vomit on me? Was it mind control? Gob or whatever it was? Guess what? Get blown up. I'm actually very angry about that, about how much time I had to waste on that. Actually makes me so mad. They also make creepy noises, and I don't like the creepy noises so much. They need to stop with that. Oh, did I get everyone over here? Oh, that was very lucky. Oh, I can't go through here. They knew I was gonna try and cheat it. I should just revive my guys, honestly. It's all about teamwork at the end of the day. Sabotage him. Dampen him. He's like, I can't use my claws anymore. They overheated my claws. Yeah, I play CSGO, how can you tell? By horrible shots I'm taking.
There's the crane. Can you make sense of the controls, Commander?
Yeah, my guy used to work as a construction guy in his past life. That was a big part of Commander Shepard's life.
Tried to fight it, but it gets in your head.
Fiden, no. What's going on with you, Fiden? You can confide in me. Even that's not how you're supposed to be saying your name.
It wants me to stop you, but I won't.
Oh man. Poor Fiden. You didn't let me rescue you, though. Let me make sure everybody is completely alive here. Seems good. Don't think there's anyone else I really need to mess around with. Also, it should say like 15 colonists alive. It shouldn't say 16 after that guy. I just saw the renegade, the Paragon points. I'm like, we might have to go back and just kill all of them all. We might have to do a rerun of that real quick. Let me see. Yeah, how much, I feel like I just went against the whole renegade mode. Alright, you know what? Did they just auto-save it for me? 1 minute, 1 minute. I'm gonna save the game right here for a second. I might have to go back real quick and try and do that. Because if I can just go around shooting them, then I'm gonna see how many renegade points is it worth. That sucks. That they bring me all the way back here. I'm like, come on now. I wish there was a way that they could have actually, I don't know, like, why did they do that, where I couldn't save the game at all up until after I did the colonist stuff? That kind of annoyed me. I wish I knew if I got, like, more Paragon points or Renegade points. If I knew about the Renegade point thing, then I would have been a little bit more... Shit, I should have just killed them from the get-go. You see, I'm playing this in a way where I'm like, oh yeah, I'm trying to play it like a regular playthrough. But I'm like, no, I need to do it where I'm being renegade. That's the one big negative sometimes, where I'm like, oh yeah, I usually just play it the way I do like to play it. Lionel, no, welcome in though. How are you doing, Lionel? Oh. Doing much better than the morning and early afternoon. Oh, good. Why, was it just a bad early morning and afternoon? Oh. I'm assuming now you finally get the chance to relax, and now you're like, okay. Now everything's fine.
What is that?
I want a clean sweep. We don't have time to waste on these people. There's
Very
a
well,
gap.
Commander.
Okay, there you go. I don't know what I keep clicking that makes me heal, but I don't mean to heal this so much. Alright, Unity. Everyone. Alive again. Now we have to go kill these people. Alright. Now this is a proper monster playthrough where we're actually just going around fucking killing the colonists. This is how it was supposed to be from the get-go. What did I do that keeps doing that? Why is my guy still healing? The new cable was being buried, so they cut power to do so at 9 something a.m. and my mom texted me at 6 p.m. saying power just came back on. Oh, really? Yeah, that's a long time for power to be off. That's really annoying. Do you get the benefit off? You said the new cable was being buried. Is it just related to like power, or was it like an internet company type thing? Just general renovation, probably. But yeah, no, that's quite a bit of time. Like what, 8 hours of power just being off, pretty much. Alright, 5 more grenades, even though I don't need them. Were you home for all of the power being out, or were you like out and about? Because that's one of those days where you're like, if you're not out and about, you're like, damn it. Now I'm trapped at home with nothing. That guy can just hover over me and puke over me. I feel like the lift makes him a little bit more powerful. Alright, sorry, colonists. Alright. Now we got everyone dead. Now we'll see what it does to our renegade points, because we need our renegade points before a certain point in the story. That's the only reason why we gotta let these colonists die.
You can't imagine the pain. I was supposed to be their leader. These people trusted me.
Yeah, these people are all dead now.
It wants me to stop you, but I won't.
You should try.
I won't.
Not good, not good. Alright, well, that's the end of that story. I wonder if I lose out on a good merchant because of this. I know there was a merchant on this planet, but yeah, I feel like there's a good chance he's dead. Yeah, you see 32 renegade points, that's what I needed. And now I can go up one more level. Once I get full renegade, then, you know, now we could be happier. Let me see. Tech explosion damage. Okay, we'll just max it out. Even though I don't think we really need to max it out. There you go, I think that works out for us. Master barrier. Oh. You know what, we'll give him that. Because I think he kind of deserves that. Tally, what do you want? You get more of that. To be honest, AI hacking is kind of what we want to get towards. Now we can continue on with the game. Even though we're monsters. Like, the council will not be happy with the fact that their first human specter just wiped out a human colony. Actually, they might like hearing that. They're like, this guy has balls. He's actually he's ready to kill his own people just to satisfy the Citadel's mission.
And determine what it killer. What is that?
Well, that's just great.
Nothing's ever simple, is it?
I can just imagine the ways you could say that line. That's just great. It's like a Squidward line, I don't know. Green Asari.
Invaders. Your every step is a transgression. 1,000 feelers appraise you as meat, good only to dig or decompose. I speak for the old growth as I did for Saren. You are within and before the Thorian. It commands that you be in awe.
I'll destroy you. I don't care.
Colonists. You destroyed their minds.
Like, I doesn't care with the mission.
Saren wanted with you, but I just want you dead.
The Thorian is a piece of this world, extending across the land and back through the ages. You can no more kill it than cut the sky. Your blood will feed the ground in the new growth.
I wonder if I could have talked to it at all. Too late. Too late. Tally. Tally, you kind of make me mad when you just always mess up.
All patched up.
Okay, good job. I don't want to have to use med kits on Tally. Tally, you're big enough. Who can heal though the best? You can use shield boost. Use barrier. I hate that we can't just kill that thing right now. You see, if I see something like this, I feel like that should be something that you should be able to shoot, you know? Lift. can we throw him? Fucking guy. Neuroshock. You can't really do anything, Tally, against these guys, can you?
Metagel deployed.
What is up with the metagel? What keeps using the metagel? Let me see. Because I'm tired of using metagel mid-combat. I must be pressing 1 or 2. That's what it is. Yeah, I keep pressing, no, it's not 1 or 2 either. What is it then? What do I keep using? Okay, so V. So somehow I keep pressing V. That's not good. I have big fingers then. Aren't there going to be ones that come from the back and trying to attack us? Alright, let's hack. We literally had a perfect point there to hack at and we messed up. BDP, welcome in. Welcome in, BDP. Coming in at the perfect time as we're about to finish. I think we're about to finish this mission. I forget how long this part is, or if it's relatively short. How are you doing this wonderful morning? I'm assuming you're just getting up, watching the sun rise up. I like how the guy just trips as he's running towards me. How pathetic are you?
Area secured.
Like a baby walking around.
Patching you up.
I didn't even use the metagil this time. That's fucking weird. Uh-oh. Hopefully there's a metagel place. Doing good, got a decent amount of sleep. Nice, nice, nice. I say as long as I get... I mean, I probably should be getting at least 8 hours of sleep, but like 6 hours of sleep I feel like I'm pretty fine on. I could always use more though. I could always use more. Yeah, this is Mass Effect 1 though. Some people would consider this the best Mass Effect. I don't know if I would agree with that, but there's definitely an argument to be made. I think my favorite Mass Effect is maybe Mass Effect 3. Then again, Mass Effect 2 is pretty nice too. Oh, they also give me Metagel. Now we'll use V. Same, I'm happy with 6 hours, 7 is perfect. Yeah. That is quite the good amount of sleep, I feel. As long as it's not interrupted. I wish our body could just store hours of sleep though. I wish I could just like, you know, take a nap here and there, and as long as I get 8 hours total sleep throughout the day, I wish it was as effective. Okay, what happens where I keep using Marksman and somehow that uses that up? I don't get it. It feels like a bug where every time I use Marksman from the menu, that happens. This place is fucking creepy, by the way. I think this is probably the creepiest part about the game, this game, honestly. Can you overload our Uh-oh. Are you watching the World Cup at all, B2B? Are you someone who do you follow soccer at all? Or football, depending on regional differences? I can't say I've paid attention to it at all yet. I'm assuming, is there a team that you're going for at all? Or are you just happy to watch Ronaldo, like, kill it as a... How old is Ronaldo? He seems like he's, like... He's pretty old, or, you know, for soccer standards at this point, right? He's kind of like doing what the LeBron thing, I feel.
Commander Shepard. We're on the right track.
I say Germany or Dutch. Oh, okay. And how's Germany doing so far? He has to be around 40 at this point. Yeah, so for soccer, he's pretty old then, I guess. Oh, this sucks. Okay, can we lift? Why is she down here? Oh no, this is gonna suck. Fuck. Come on, I don't want him getting his grubby hands on me. Are these guys behind me too? These guys are like all over me. I don't like that. He has to be around 40 at this point. Looking lucky for you guys to have representatives. Oh yeah, does Canada have? Do you guys not have representatives, or like, is there not like a team from the Philippines? You would assume that being the World Cup, you would have people of all, you know, all teams or all world or all countries. Stick to the legend. Welcome in. Welcome in. You're shaking it up there as Squidward, and I'm just going around killing the colony. I'm pretty sure if I get a lot more rewards if I keep the colonists alive, which, as we can tell, we have not done. So, kind of sucks for us, but it is what it is. That's taking quite a bit of time, to be honest. I never knew the Philippines didn't have a team. It's actually very interesting. Can I just shoot at it with this? That's just louder. Okay, maybe I just have to be closer. I think they just don't want us cheesing it. They're like, come on now. How'd they fucking run out over there? I'm sorry, Caden. I did not want to like get insta-killed by this guy's vomit. I'm like nearly done with this dungeon. When I first did this, it took forever to do because I was like not very good with this game. Not close there. Oh, it was definitely a little close. Also, all teams from Southeast Asia kind of suck. We need to beat Korea, Japan, Australia to qualify as Asian representatives. Oh, really? The World Cup name doesn't make any sense then. That's kind of cool, though. I mean, it kind of not cool that you guys don't get, you know, a spot, but.
How do I know this isn't some kind of
you know, it's a lot more interesting to know how that works now.
The Thorian is dead, and I am myself again. My name is Shiala. I served Benezia.
Shiala.
When she allied herself with Saren.
We did it.
Benezia foresaw the influence Saren would have. She joined him to guide him down a gentler path. Saren is compelling. Benezia lost her way.
Quit making excuses.
You chose to side with Saren. So did Matriarch Benezia.
Benezia underestimated Saren, as I did. We came to believe in his cause and his goals. The strength of his influence is troubling.
She tried to manipulate Saren, but in the end, her plan backfired.
Yeah, there's more to this. Explain.
Sorry, matriarchs are among the most intelligent and powerful beings in the galaxy. How could one fall under Saren's control?
Saren has a vessel, an enormous warship unlike anything I've ever seen. He calls it Sovereign. It can dominate the minds of his followers. They become indoctrinated to Saren's will. The process is subtle. It can take days, weeks, but in the end, it is absolute. I was a willing slave when Saren brought me to this world. He needed my biotics to communicate with the Thorian, to learn its secrets. Saren offered me in trade. I was sacrificed to secure an alliance between Saren and the Thorian.
That's horrible. Serves you right for siding with someone like that.
Saren is quick to betray his followers and his allies. Once he had what he needed, he ordered his Geth to destroy the Thorian. Saren knows you are searching for the conduit. He knows you are following his steps. He attacked the Thorian so you could not gain the cipher.
What does it do?
What's the cipher?
Explain it to me.
Saren needed?
The beacon on Eden Prime gave you visions. But the visions are unclear, confusing. They were meant for a Prothean mind. To truly comprehend them, you must think like a Prothean. You must understand their culture, their history.
Think
their
like a
very
Prothean.
existence. The Thorian was
I
here
can think like a
long before
Prothean.
the Protheans built this city. It watched and studied them. When they died, it consumed them. They became a part of it.
No, missed the
Just
crap.
give me some plain answers. Where is the cipher?
The cipher is the very essence of being a Prothean. It cannot be described or explained. It would be like describing color to a creature without eyes. To understand, you must have access to endemic ancestral memory. A viewpoint spanning thousands of Prothean generations. I sensed this ancestral memory, the cipher, when I melded with the Thorian. Our identities merged, our minds intertwined. Such knowledge cannot be taught. It simply exists.
You give it a Saren?
You taught Saren, you can teach me.
There is a way. I can transfer the knowledge from my mind to yours, as I did with Saren. Try to relax, Commander. Slow, deep breaths. Let go of your physical shell. Reach out to grasp the thread.
Hallie's just waiting for this to end now. She's like, this is all
Every
just
action sends ripples across the galaxy.
not good news.
Every idea must touch another mind to live. Each emotion must mark another's spirit. We are all connected. Every living being united in a single glorious existence. Open yourself to the universe, Commander.
Sounds pretty
Embrace
cool.
eternity.
That's the Prothean experience, is just metal and meat. She's like, she's confused by my character.
I have given you the cipher.
Now you have to die.
Just as it was given to Saren. The ancestral memories of the Protheans are part of you now.
What just happened? Are you
She
okay?
messed up my mind.
All I saw were more weird visions. It still didn't make sense.
You have been given a great gift. The experience of an entire people. It will take time for your mind to process this information.
You look pretty rough. We should get you back to the ship.
I'm sorry if you have suffered, but there was no other way.
Do we have to walk through the sad colony that we have
It
pretty
will
much
help you
got rid of?
understand the vision from the beacon.
Alright, tell me about the
I
Matriarch.
want to know more about Benezia.
Benezia was greatly respected among our people. A powerful biotic, even for an Asari. She was widely known as a teacher of philosophy and religion. She always sought the paths of peace and harmony. She joined with Saren because she hoped to turn him away from
It
his path of
backfired.
destruction.
Instead, she became one of his most powerful allies.
As I mentioned before, Matriarch Benezia underestimated Saren. Be sure you do not make the same
Alright, what about the
mistake.
Thorian? I'm sure the Thorian's still
Anything else you can
alive.
Tell me about the Thorian.
When the creature enveloped me, I became part of it. but I still don't truly understand it. So alien, so ancient. Its exact age is impossible to know. It measured time differently. 10,000 years of hibernation broken by a few frantic centuries of activity. Its mind was awesome, magnificent.
Awesome. I love how she used the word awesome.
And now it is gone.
You were allied with Saren. For all I know, you still are. I can't just let you walk away.
Your suspicions are understandable, but you freed me from the Thorian and from Saren. I am on your side now.
Oh, is that how it
If
works?
you allow it, I would like to stay here with the colonists. They have suffered greatly, and I played a role in their suffering.
You could stay here with
I'd
them.
like to make amends.
You change sides too often. No choice. You must die.
No, she's just a random random Asari, unfortunately, who
Will not resist.
decided to work against our cause. Pop, pop.
You tried to do for us. Saved a few. It's more than most would have done. Anyway, thanks. We'll start again.
She's like, I'm happy that with you what you tried to do, except you got most of the colony killed.
Well, you killed it. At least that's something. But there are so many of us gone.
Not my problem. Oh, I can hack your terminal now. Nice. Yeah, the one that's the romance option, she's safely on the ship. She's good. She is A-okay. Okay. Now we have to leave the planet. I'm done with this place. Again, this is probably my least favorite mission in the game. I don't know why, but I'm not a big fan of Pharaohs at all. Except for like the story reasons are cool, but I just the environments are a little bit boring, I'll be honest. It's kind of a boring environment. Only up, well, actually only down from here, unfortunately. We're only going down now. To get up to our spaceship, we have to go down, which doesn't really make too much sense, does it? Only up from here. Are you excited for? I'm assuming you saw the trailer for Code Veronica, right? The new Resident Evil game that's coming out. I'm like, they're just killing it with Resident Evil.
Hale, are you suffering any ill effects from the
Resident Evil literally saved the company again.
My brain's been scrambled like an egg. How do you think?
Yo, American Sniper Angel, welcome in.
To help you. I am an expert on the Protheans. If
How are you doing on this wonderful, wonderful Tuesday?
Maybe we can make some sense of it.
Go ahead.
Hurry.
Play with my mind like it's Play-Doh. You can do whatever you want. We have to decide if she'll be the love romance for us or if another character will be. I'm not happy about the new Resident Evil reboot. I'm already tired of Game 9. It's fair. Some people might be a little bit overwhelmed with Code Veronica, or like how many Resident Evil games there have been in the past like year or two.
I am sorry. The images were
Jeez, this
so
girl is
vivid.
too creepy. I don't
never
like mind readers in
imagined the
video
experience
movies.
would be so
Yeah.
intense. You are
She's
strong-willed, Commander.
I'm not a big fan of mind readers either
What
now.
you have seen would have
This Renegade, as a version of this Renegade.
Come on, get to the point. What did you see?
The beacon on Eden Prime must have been badly damaged. Large parts of the vision are missing. The data transferred into the commander's mind is incomplete.
So this was nothing
Come
useful.
across any kind of clue or hint? Something we might have missed?
Everything I saw, you already know. You were right about the Reapers. The Protheans were destroyed by a race of sentient machines. I think it is obvious there is a connection between the Reapers, the Prothean extinction, and the conduit, but I did not see anything that would help us find it.
Well, that was
Looks like
pointless.
we're back where we started.
Quite the opposite, Commander.
I think my knowledge of the Protheans will prove useful before this is over. I was able to interpret the data relayed through your vision, what was there at least, but something was missing. Saren must have the missing information. Maybe he found another beacon. If we can find the missing data from your vision, I can...
Whoa.
I am sorry. The joining is
I'll read it in a second.
exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
It didn't tire me
Sure
out.
it was the joining? I feel fine.
Your role in our communion is passive. I am the one who must submerge myself in your mind, drown myself in your thoughts. It is more difficult.
There's a ton of
yours.
talking to this game, Sniper.
Human subconscious instinctively
I think
resists
90% of this game is probably
a
talking.
strong personality like yours makes it even harder.
Alright, go ahead.
Done
Go
here.
to sleep.
Dismissed.
Everyone's allowed to sleep for the day.
Commander. You want me to patch you through to the council?
Yes.
Patch 'em
Patch me
through.
through so I
Setting
can
up the link
insult
now,
them.
Commander.
Commander.
They have overdone this theme in movies. X-Men did the almost same scene when Jean tried to mind read Wolverine, but she said she couldn't do it, and when Xavier read Magneto, he was horrified. We won't cut them off just yet.
Understandable.
We'll cut them off at some point.
Stress. Things would have been easier if Exogeny had warned you about the Thorian.
You might have been able to capture
I'm
it,
asleep,
study
I'm
it,
sorry.
destroy it.
No worries. Don't be stupid.
The only reason to study a creature like that is to figure out how to kill it.
Yes, kill it. That's how you humans usually deal with things you don't understand.
It deserved to die and it needs to burn in hell.
The Thorian enslaved and killed innocent civilians.
Yes, I'm sure you're correct, Commander. It's unfortunate the colony couldn't be saved.
I'm surprised, Shepard. First was a human colony.
You know, I knew they were going to say this.
Save your own kind.
Saren's all that matters.
Mission comes first.
Sometimes sacrifices have to be made, Commander. I'm glad you understand that.
Goodbye,
Just like you guys.
We will be waiting for your...
I'm going to sacrifice you immediately after the end of the game. Because that's what Renegade Shepard does. He sacrifices people. Alright, so we're making good progress on our Renegade bar. Not making as much progress as we need to on the story, to be honest. we need to be able to do longer. We needed a longer stream period for this. Just because I think we finally just finished the one mission, and I'm like, probably got to start wrapping it up soon. But I'm going to bring us to the Citadel first. Wait, should I go to the Citadel? Yeah, we might as well go to the Citadel.
Transmission coming in from the Citadel. Top priority clearance.
Is it the ambassador?
It's not his signature. I think it's from the council. I'll patch it through to the comm room.
Oh, is this going to be Vermai?
Commander Shepard, we've received information that may be critical to your mission against Saren.
You didn't seem that interested in helping me before. Why now?
The council agreed that Saren was dangerous, Commander.
You gotta be ripped as hell for... Yeah, he's definitely probably ripped.
The full force of the Citadel sent against him.
Especially since, like, I'm sure in space, I'm sure, you know, especially in the age 220, whatever. I'm sure they have some pretty great steroids.
From one of our infiltration regiments in the Traverse.
You mean spies?
Spectres tend to attract attention, Commander. But they are only one arm of the Council. Special task groups are often a better option for monitoring developing situations.
We currently have several infiltration units scattered throughout the border regions of Citadel space. This particular unit was gathering intel on Saren.
Why wasn't I told?
I don't like being kept in the dark.
Me neither.
We can't have you racing around the galaxy chasing false leads, Commander. We only contacted you because we feel this may be significant.
Unfortunately, the message we received was little more than static.
Why are you guys red holograms?
Situation where they can't set up proper interstellar communication.
Makes you guys seem like evil.
What? The message was sent on a channel reserved for mission-critical communications. Whatever they were trying to tell us, we know it was important. Considering your...
If they're red holograms, that's something evil.
We thought you might want to investigate this. Find out what happened to our team. The signal originated from the planet Vermeer.
I don't have time
Missing
for it.
infiltration team's not my problem. Clean up your own mess.
That unit may have sacrificed their lives to get this message out. Saren is up to something on Vermeer. You'd see that if it weren't for your stubborn human pride.
Well, this is my investigation.
I will find Saren. but I'm doing it my way.
The council
Look at my
prefers
blue
not to
eyes.
become
My
involved
blue
in
eyes.
specifics of
Do they lie to
speculations.
you?
We only want you to be aware of all your options, including Vermeer. Good luck, Commander Shepard. We will keep you advised if we learn anything else.
Alright, good, good, good. We need to keep boosting this up. Alright, so let me go here. Let me get to the Citadel and then we'll save the game. Also, you know who this guy looks like? Looks like the guy from Destiny. I don't know too many. I don't know the characters from Destiny all that much, I'll be honest. I'm like, is there a... I'll take your word for it because unfortunately I don't have time to get into a brand new MMO, but there's probably like quite a few people from Destiny. I'm sure there's a lot of similarities from Destiny in this game. Also, I'm obsessed about these three guys. Something is like wrong. Yeah, I don't think you should be trusting the council leaders. The council is not to be trusted whatsoever.
Commander, urgent message from Alliance Command coming in. I'll patch it through.
Why?
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett.
Is it because I'm evil?
We've got a situation here, and you're the only one that can handle it.
How can I help?
What do you need, Admiral?
There's an Alliance training ground where we test weapons and technology in live fire simulations. One of the VIs we use to simulate enemy tactics in the drills is no longer responding to our override commands. It's
gone rogue.
Are you telling me this computer is thinking on its own?
We're not stupid, Shepard. This is a virtual intelligence, not a true AI. It's not self-aware, and it can't access any external systems. We didn't do anything illegal here. Virtual intelligence support is critical.
Sounds like something that you would say if you were doing something illegal.
Reports and react in nanoseconds. No human can do that. We need you to fight your way through the training ground of the VI core and manually disable it.
Can't you disable it remotely?
Our fail-safes aren't responding. The VI operates on a closed network. It can affect any external systems, but we don't have any direct access to its processes. We could bomb it from orbit, but the damage to the facility would be catastrophic. We'd prefer to have someone shut down the core.
You should just bomb it from orbit.
I know Spectres answer the Council, but you're still human. You're still part of the Alliance military, and right now we need you. The VI controls all the facility's weapons, drones, and automated defenses. You're the only one that can pull this off, Shepard. Good luck.
Alright, well, I will be responding to that whenever I respond to it. Because I'll be honest, there's a ton of things I have to do first. Like go to the Citadel. And then go to the space nightclub and do a little dance. And then we'll see what goes on from afterwards. Alright, so F5 here. I don't remember, did I continue with the guy over here, the captain, the commander, who judges me heavily? We'll go, you know, Garrison Lyra.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exopressor.
Aha, he is here. So we can... Hopefully we can make a fool of this guy. Come here. I want to make you look stupid.
Rear Admiral Mihailovic, 5th Fleet.
Commander Shepard, SSV.
Got a milkshake from a space diner. Man, I wish I had a milkshake from a space diner.
Normandy was slated for my unit after shakedown. And the council
I'll see what I can do. I wonder if they have milkshakes at this point.
I wasn't keen on it either, but there are advantages to being above the law.
Don't let the title go to your head.
They better have some bomb-ass milkshakes in the Citadel.
Decision to throw you to the council. It's an opportunity. I do begrudge this over-designed piece of tin, though.
Yeah, don't insult my ship.
Saved our lives
or else you're gonna land on the ground with your teeth gone.
I read your reports. This
That's how the commander would respond.
from our appropriations bills for the same price we could have
Like a psychopath.
But no, We had to make nice to the Turians, throw money at a co-developed boondoggle. I'm here to make an inspection.
A
Commander.
boondoggle.
Normandy is an Alliance warship. I intend to see she's up to snuff.
Oh, I don't think so.
Normandy is an Alliance warship, but she's on loan to the Citadel. That means she's not in your chain of command.
I believe there's something wrong with my ears. Did you just contradict me?
Damn right I
The
did.
ship is council property right now. So respect.
I'm not in the Alliance anymore.
Clear the gangway.
I'm full N7. I'm full Citadel. Actually, wait, N7's part of the Alliance. Wait. Okay, nope. I did that wrong. So, apparently I can tell him to completely fuck off. But the thing I was supposed to do is... There's supposed to be, like, some other options I was able to speak to him with. That's why I was kind of saving this guy.
Fifth Fleet.
Admiral, I'm on urgent business.
And the council got their pop. I don't begrudge the pop. I'm here to make an inspection, Commander. Normandy is an Alliance warship. I'm sure. Wait here. I won't be long.
Okay, so... That's interesting. I didn't know I could just skip around this and be like...
Sounds like a fairly common...
Who designed that CIC? You realize we could make
There you go.
cores for 12,000 fighters with that money? What good?
I had to make sure this was the right options here. The Citadel shake they're famous for.
Vision said the same thing about early aircraft.
Maybe like some...
Tanks.
Yeah, what kind of flavor would the Citadel shake be?
That is true. I suppose the early...
I don't know. You know, maybe I should like... I think they definitely have it in its little like glossary. I would love to learn more about like the food of this universe.
What are you thinking, Commander?
What do people eat on the Citadel?
Nationals free access to Alliance equipment?
I'm pretty sure fish is a popular thing. I think you see sushi and like just fish all about the Citadel.
Sophistry, Commander. You know
I'm sure they eat food gel. Food gel is probably a popular thing. You just eat calories.
You have anything else to say, Commander? Any other justifications for the state of this?
A nice tube of calories.
We showed the council something they hadn't thought of with our fighter carriers. You may disapprove of Normandy, but she's just another way we're outthinking them.
That assumes Normandy's technologies can become practical in the future.
Oh my god, this guy's such
I'm
a
not
baby.
convinced Normandy isn't a waste of taxpayer money, but I am convinced that you believe otherwise, and that you'll use it to its best ability. I'll be submitting a report to the Joint Military Council. It will not be as negative as I'd planned. Good hunting, Commander Shepard. Make us proud.
Good on you, man. Good on you. Get out of here, goofball. And I get 1000 XP. You see, that's what I wanted to make sure I do. Space ramen. Space ramen does sound good.
Exogeny officials have announced that their research colony
Yeah, I need to see. I haven't seen any food stands. They need to make a point of like expanding that part of the universe. I need like a Dave the Diver, but for Mass Effect.
With the announcement, with investors pleased at this surprising news.
Oh yeah, I guess I technically helped Exogeny.
Sorry to bother you. This is Lieutenant Gerard down in the dock.
Lieutenant Gerard.
Here. She was rescued from Batarian slavers a few weeks ago. She is from Mindoir. I guess she was taken in the raid on your town.
Wait, my parents died?
You mean she was taken in the raid that killed my parents?
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. She got free somehow. The gun
I always gotta make the guy feel awkward.
Now she's holed up here in the docking bay. She says she wants to die. I hope you'd talk to her. It's a long shot, but you went through the same thing. The raid. I figured maybe you could talk her out of her tree.
Oh my god. Let her do it? I mean, I'm Renegade Shepard. I'll try and help her. But there's a good chance that Renegade Shepard just tells her to jump, which I'm like, that's horrible.
I don't want to. She's been through enough. I'll have my men stand by for you.
Okay, where do I do this? Oh! Oh, I can do this now. Let me save.
Police have been seen in Al-Jalani, Westerland News. Would you answer a few questions for our viewers?
Depends.
What sort of questions?
People back home have heard a lot of wild stories about you, Commander.
They're all
I'd give you
true.
a chance to set the record straight. What do you say?
I say get stuffed.
So long as you understand that I may not be able to answer all questions.
I'm sure our viewers will understand. Humans have been trying to get the respect of the galactic community for 26 years. With that in mind,
My little chin patch there is so cool. It's overdue.
We all know it should have happened years ago. I hope the council realizes that we won't sit at the kids' table forever.
Some believe that without firm action on our part, the council will continue to treat us like poor relations. Have you encountered any situations where the Citadel asked you to place its needs before the needs of Earth?
Oh, they know better. They know this human is,
I think they know not to ask me.
you know, fully pro-human.
I think our viewers will be glad to hear that, Commander. You've been given command of an advanced human warship for your missions. Is there anything you'd like to say about it?
It's a great human innovation.
The Normandy is a triumph of human engineering. Like our development of fighter carriers, it shows other races that we're able to think outside the box.
That's gratifying. Many defeatist officers claim that the Alliance can't compete with the naval power of, say, the Turians. Do you think it was appropriate to hand Earth's most advanced warship over to the Citadel?
I command the Normandy.
Miss Al-Jalani,
I command it.
Alliance uniform. And if you think anyone other than me says where the Normandy can go, you're sadly mistaken.
He has a psycho vibe to him, evil Shepard. It's the chin patch. That's the thing that's doing it for him. The blue eyes too. I feel like the blue eyes are very.
In your opinion, Commander, who
it makes people deceiving of him.
Of the colony on Pharos?
Okay, who should be held responsible for the failure of the colony on Pharos? Should I be held responsible? No. Exogeny.
Corp settled Pharos knowing
Fuck Exogeny. They're experimenting on their own people.
You could say they were banking on it.
If memory serves, Exogeny.
I can't wait until I get into the second game and I can. Hopefully, I can make his hair fully red.
Given your recent experiences, do you think humanity will ever get the respect it deserves from the galactic community?
You see, there's two options I want to do here. I want to say time to shut you up because that means I can punch her. And I think that would give me more negative points than if I was to do the red option over here. I'm pretty sure that's how it would work. That's going to give me more XP. This is going to give me more renegade points. I think. I almost want to go fully on with the options here. Do we go punch or do we go with the red option here? Also, you came at the poor time with the hydrate. I unfortunately now need to get something else to drink. So let me go grab myself my my water. But in the meantime, do we punch her or do we convince her? You guys determine among yourselves as I go get the water. Punch, you're evil. Oh, black sheep, give a dog a bone. Alright, that's not how the song goes. Time to so you should punch her. Man, this is gonna go so wrong versus like if I just kept doing it the right way here.
Your snide insinuations.
God damn. That's like that's a complete psychopath thing to do. I'm like, I don't know how that's so nonchalant.
Sure everyone in the Alliance sees that. Your career is over.
Yeah, you see, I only get 2 renegade points for that. Part of me wants to keep that going. Part of me wants to do the other one. Hopefully I didn't quick save right before, or hopefully I quick saved right before I did that one. Yeah, let's do the other one this time, and we'll see how that goes.
Now Nico, it's Roman. Let's go bowling.
Okay.
Call me when you have
We'll turn this game off and we'll install GTA 4 and install all the mods that we need to, and we'll go bowling. Or we can just get Yakuza 0, I think, right? Yakuza 0 is I'm pretty sure that one also has some bowling.
Humans have been trying to get the respect of
Welcome in, Uneducated Possum. You were first and now you're also here too.
What are your feelings on being the first human Spectre?
We all know.
Have you encountered any situations?
They know better.
You've been given command of... Do you think it was a... In your opinion, Commander, given your recent experience... I hope they remember... One last question. Rumors back home say you're tracking a rogue Spectre named Saren. Do you have any comment on that?
He was behind Eden Prime. I won't say the council protected him, even though I should. I should say the council protected him.
That's
Yakuza 0 is a better game always, unless it is Alan Wake 2 or Final Fantasy. To be honest, I haven't played Final Fantasy X or any Final Fantasy game whatsoever. I have Final Fantasy 7 and like Rebirth, but yeah, I haven't actually gotten to go around to play it yet. Also, I don't know if I got more Renegade off of that, or if I got more Renegade off of punching her. I think it was the same amount of Renegade points. I actually don't think I get that many Renegade points from not punching her. Although play the OG first. Yeah, I was actually told. I just saw something about how telling me to play the OG first because apparently it comes into play.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander.
But that's probably my plan, to be honest. Oh yeah, let's go with the grenade upgrades too. Also, I can't buy grenades. Oh, there you go. Now I can. No, I didn't mean to buy. Oh man, I didn't mean to do that. That sucks. Sort by price. I always like to sell by how much I can get for it. Actually, you know what? I'll do that later. There's some things I'll just do offline, honestly. Because I'm like, you know what? I don't want to have to manage inventory and whatnot. Alright, so I think this is where I'll probably wrap up the stream, guys. So let me go to this screen over here. Oh wait, let me go over here. So, thank you everyone for being in here for today's stream. I'm going to put the links on the chat right here if you guys want to follow us for any of the platforms. Before I go into the links, let me just finish up here. Oh, okay, never mind. I thought there was another message. YouTube, X, TikTok, and my brother MCG519. He also streams. All the links are right there. If you guys also want to keep up with us even further, you know, we got Discord. You know, we like to discuss things in Discord, of course. Post game news and whatnot. Yeah, it's always a fun time. It's always a fun time. But let me see who is currently online for a raid. I think I see one person already who I can give a raid out to. And their name is Valkyrie. We're gonna raid Valkyrie. No, I'm joking. We're not gonna. No, we're actually gonna raid XQC. No, I'm joking. We're also not gonna raid him. I'm just seeing all these big streamers online. I'm like, oh, we'll just raid this guy. The most pointless raid. Your raid would literally just be lost in like the sea of chats. All the spam. Let me raid into Morgpie, guys. We will see you, monkey. Yes, you will see me on Thursday. On Thursday. And that's the first thing. If for some reason things change and you know things somehow I stream on Wednesday, but no, it's definitely gonna be a Thursday stream, I feel. But let me see who is currently online. I'm gonna go over to what's his name? You guys aren't gonna know. No, I'm joking. We're gonna raid over to Sloppy Poppy. Sloppy Poppy currently playing Kingdom Hearts 1.5 and 2.5. Not at the same time. I'm pretty sure he's playing Kingdom Hearts 1 first, but you know, that's you know, let's go in there. Let's show him some love, and you know, let's enjoy some Kingdom Hearts with him. But thank you everyone for being in here for today's stream. It's outro time. Outro. Wait. Outro. That was kind of clunky. End in time though.